The Ram Pride thing has been around probably since the early 90s. It started out as a athletic thing, but it's evolved into, we take pride in everything that we do. And, when I hear the word Ram Pride, what it means to me is that I want to do the best that I can and put forth the best effort that I can, because I don't want to let this community down. I bleed green. I love Madison schools, and I really appreciate the fact that we're honoring this district for 100 years.
That's what I think is so special about, the thing about what is it like to be a Madison Ram. It's just really caring people, caring, sharing. When you're down and out, they're there. Everybody's there to help you. As a student, it wasn't until you kind of were out of that you realized, wow, you go off to college, and a lot of my friends in college didn't have those opportunities because they weren't in a setting where kids were really an important part of the teachers' lives.
It's nuts that 20-25% of my life has been a part of this 100 years. But then you take a step back then too, and you see the celebrations that are going on, see some of the history. It's neat to see the different events that we have for having the history, the books, the yearbooks, the clothing, the different people speaking and telling their stories about when they were going through school. It's pretty awesome to see.
I feel like Madison's come a long way, and every time I come back to Madison, there's always something new and grand and special that they're doing. I actually remember when they first made this building, the middle school. So this actually used to be the elementary school I went to called Worcester Heights. And they tore it down, and then they built this new building. And the old junior high, which I went to, isn't here anymore either. And so it's always changing. It's always new. It's always exciting.
The reason why I stayed at Madison is because Madison has always felt like home. And my own family's in the community. My husband's family was involved in the community. And I think you just kind of want to stay and be close to home. And then, having my own kids, like we lived in the community. So then our own 3 kids went through Madison, and 2 of them are graduated now. And my baby is now a senior.
We have such a strong sense of engagement, the community feel, the relationships. I think that the investments that the teachers pour into the students, I can't state enough how awesome it is now kind of on the admin level to take a step back and see how much care and time and effort and love that our teachers and our staff pour into our kids on a daily basis.
No matter what you want to do, this is a good place to do it, and the programs are good. I can't say enough good things about it. I'm so glad I was part of it.
We have an adult education program where we support the community and adults as far as the workforce. We have a child care center where we take care of infants up through preschool. So I think we have something to offer everybody in our community, regardless of their age and interest, and I think that really sets us apart.
There are these moments that I have in my career where a student will come into my office with a problem, and because of some of the things that I encountered at Madison, I'll be able to address them or meet them there in that issue. And so I really feel like nothing in my life has been a waste. There are so many memories from my time at Madison. All of those instances, it has sharpened me and prepared me for future events to come.
I had a great experience here as a student, learned a lot, but also learned that a big part of the district is that Ram pride and community. There's so much family and community in the district where people just rally around each other, rally around our teams, our students, rally around students and families who are going through difficulty.
The comfort of being part of this community, that sometimes you slip out of that shoe, but they help you get back in. And the older you get, the more important that is. So it's just a lot of good people. Do I need to go to Florida or California or someplace to find it? No, it's right here. If you're looking, it's there. All the goodness of life is right here if you're willing to open up and let people become part of your lives. So
we're going to continue to provide what our students need to give them all of the endless opportunities that they deserve to have to prepare them for their future. Eventually, we'll see some new buildings, such as this beautiful building. The way that our community comes together is something that's special. It makes you proud to be a Ram, the way we support one another.
I know in the 70s and 80s, we had graduating classes of 300 and 400 kids. It's been quite an evolution. The district really grew and expanded.
Madison, as we celebrate the 100 years here, it's just amazing to think about that this school's been, operating for 100 years. It's going to continue to grow, and our community pride and our strength just continue to improve, continue to support each other. I just absolutely love the relationships that I've made through my time here, the relationships that Madison's helped me build with staff, with students. It's just remarkable the amount of pride that we have, and just excited to celebrate this 100th year.
This community is great. It's blue-collar community. We all share similar values. So having my kids go to school here at Madison and living within this community, going down to the local hardware store and people know you by name, going through the grocery store, knowing the superintendent, it was different. And I liked it a lot. Had a chance to move. Decided that this was going to be home for me and my family.
I've always felt that in Madison we're a family. We have good people here. I see the teachers in this district and there's so much compassion. If you want a place where people truly care and not going to give you something that is just surface level and not sincere, Madison's the place where we are going to be sincere.
I'd go to different middle schools. They'd be nice, but it wasn't Madison, and just getting to be in the buildings and the classrooms, and they were so high level. Everything just wanted you to succeed.
Building our community, creating endless opportunities, and Ram pride. And those three things, I think, are the pillars that our district stands on.